It has been said for the past 2 years that Connor Bedard has absolutely no help on his team. It's looking a little different. Bedard and the Blackhawks are one of the most promising young teams in the league. So, let's talk about Connor Bedard. Generational talent, superstar player. He's said to not be generational by so many people, written off, so many people doubting him. Boys, Connor Bedard is generational, and we will see in this franchise mode, this dude is going to become the best player in the NHL. The number 2 pick in the 2024 NHL draft, the Chicago Blackhawks took defenseman Artem Levshinov. He has all the tools as a big right shot defenseman, a two-way stud to be a number 1 D-man in this league. One right shot defensemen are so hard to find in the NHL, and the Chicago Blackhawks have 2 of them. Sam Rinzel is such an amazing player, and those 2 on the right side, we are set for the future. Core, we have 2 incredible young forwards. Frank Nazar just signed a 7-year very good deal, and Oliver Moore is coming up, and he is an incredible skater. 2025 trade deadline, we gave the Florida Panthers Seth Jones, won them a championship, and we got Spencer Knight, our goaltender of the future, in return. We're talking about other notable players. Anton Frondell, drafted 3rd overall. Of course he is notable. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Donato tucked 30 goals. Teuvo Teravainen, one of our most skilled, if not our second most skilled player. Tyler Bertuzzi as well. Lucas Reichel. Bunch of depth. And Nick Galardis, Mr. 80 goals, 70 goals. Captain Foligno. Jason Dickinson. That is thing. But on the blue line, we have Alex Vlasic, another bright spot. Top 4 high is good. Kevin Korchinski, elite low. There's a chance that this dude could become elite. Connor Murphy, our assistant captain. Del Mastro. At backup goalie, we have Soderblom. So we have a good goaltending tandem. Our defense is looking sick for the future. We need to build up this forward core alongside Bedard. This season, number 1, get Connor Bedard to re-sign. Bedard will obviously re-sign in Chicago. He's restricted. But, if he's going to re-sign an 8-year deal, he definitely wants to see that this team can do something around him. Blackhawks did not go out and spend a ton of money in free agency this year, so we're going to need our young guys to develop. Nasher, Frondell, Reichel, Oliver Moore. We need to prove to Connor Bedard to sign this 8-year deal. Obviously, our defense is looking sick. Look at that. Prospects are all a strength in every category. Other storylines in this season, and number 1 is Gavin McKenna. Are we gonna get him? Bedard's cousin, a franchise player, but this draft is stacked. There's a lot of talent here in this draft. If we are good enough, can we have enough firepower to throw a bag at one of these top free agents? It is a loaded class here in 2026. This is gonna be a big season for the Bolts heading into this year. Jeff Blashill, 51 years old, losing record, but this guy plays a physical teaching style of hockey. This is our guy, especially in game. In real life, he could very well work out for this team. But I can't really see too many guys who is our core who he fits well with. Here, the A+ teaching will come in handy. Here are our lines. We are putting Nasher, Bedard and Teravainen, Bertuzzi, Donato, Mikheyev, Oliver Moore, and Lucas Reichel are on the 3rd line. Captain Foligno on the 4th. Levshinov, Rinzel, and Korchinski. That's our top 4. Wyatt Kaiser just got extended as well. Connor Murphy there. So our defense isn't looking bad. We have a good tendy. We have a nice power play here. Who knows if this is our coach moving forward, but for this year, I like how the team is looking to take a small step forward. Let's see what our long-term goal is for Connor Bedard. So you cannot do an X-Factor goal this year. What is our goal? I think 40 assists is definitely reasonable. We want him to win some face-offs, but I think the most realistic goal is 40 assists. Thing about Connor Bedard that's nice, his shot is ridiculous, but his passing is almost just as good. Spencer Knight, do I want a 9-10? Maybe. Do I want 30 games? I don't even know if we're going to win 30 games as a team, but you know what? We'll go with that. all those guys getting season goals, but we're going to have Frondell and Nick Lardis playing with Moose legend Dominic Toninato in the AHL, and I think hopefully they're going to grow a lot. I don't know what our AHL's teaching rating is, but hopefully it's through everything I think we need to cover. It is time. 25-26 Chicago Blackhawks franchise mode season number 1 begins against the defending champions, the Florida Panthers. Florida, fellas, welcome to Spencer Knight's Seth Jones game. Oh baby, a couple of big time season opening teams. Who is going to take charge in this franchise? We need to see who we are going to put alongside Connor Bedard and who is expendable. They literally already scored. I wasn't even paying attention. Matthew Tkachuk has scored to open the scoring. That is Chicago Blackhawks hockey for you. Sick in for Terravine, and we have to see how we're going to play. In comes Bedard. Connor Bedard walking in. Oh my goodness! Connor Bedard! First shot! First goal! Betsy nips it, and it is 1-1 against the defending champs. Toe, drag, release, beats Bob. Connor Bedard, what a shot on Sergei Bobrovsky. Now I will say I am a lefty, so it's kind of awkward shooting with him, but we somehow snuck that one in, and it is 1-1. What a start for Bedard. Nice poke. In comes Terravine and Tibu Terravine back into the zone. Terravine gonna hold. Terravine around for Bedard. Connor Bedard in front. Terravine, big save by Bob. That was a nice play. Into the zone. Marchand back of the net. Verhaeghe in. Carter Verhaeghe is going to make it 2-1 just like that. I think they have 2 shots and 2 goals. Artie. Go Artie. Go Artie. Artem Levshinov into his zone. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Levshinov in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a goal. Artem Levshinov. Oh my goodness. This kid's a stud. The first career goal with 0.5 seconds on the clock. Artem Levshinov wheels it up the ice, loses the puck, cuts back, and just back skate beauty tough. 2-2 with the defending champs. I mean, that is a great period. Controlling the time on attack, more hits, passing almost even. We're winning the same amount of faceoffs. We have more shots. I like what I'm seeing. Goal. Okay, boys. There may be no goal on the play. Lundell to Losterine. Yeah, there's no way that's a goal. There is no way that's a goal. Gary Bettman loves to suck off Florida, but not in a video game. It doesn't work. Good, you know, not much action as the first period. A nice save by Spencer Knight at the end there. But, I mean, we are playing well. We are out time on attacking them. You know, maybe we just need a more end product, but I like the way our team is playing. Let's go win this in the third, boys. Oh my god, let's go. Vlasic up for Nasher. Frank Nasher in shooting. Oh my goodness, what a goal. Frank Nasher, let's go. Frank Nazar, maybe? Oh my, what a goal. Silent there. Bedsy just dangled the whole team, and Frank Nazar with a snipe. Gustav Forsling on his back, and he beats Bob top corners. We have a lead. Let's see if we can hold on to it. Barkov in. They almost just scored that. Donato in for Bertuzzi, in for Korchinski, back across Bertuzzi. What a play by the Blackhawks. What a save by Bob. Are you serious right now? That goes in. Wait, watch this. Watch this replay. Sam Reinhart gets the puck at the top, right? Block shot. He gets the puck at the top. One-timer. What the hell? Boys, this is where we're going to see our real team. 3-3 game against the Stanley Cup champions. Let's see if we can somehow pull out a dub here in Florida. And we break the puck out. 11 seconds to go. Tyler Bertuzzi into the zone. Bertuzzi. Oh, I should have fed that through to Donato. And we, unless something crazy happens, are going into overtime. Somehow, some way, we have made it to overtime against the defending champions. And we are here to prove that we can win this game. Go Bedard. Connor Bedard walking in. Connor Bedard in. Oh, what a save by Bob, man. Kachuk has took a penalty in overtime. We have 20 seconds. I am calling a timeout. I don't think I edited my 4-on-4 power play lines at all. 5 seconds to go. Come on, can we win the draw against Barkov? Donato in, trying to feed in Nasher. Oh my goodness, that was our crazy chance. So many chances throughout this game, but it's going to end in a shootout. I mean, we already knew we're picking up 1 point, but dude, that sucks. Connor Bedard in the shootout. Connor Bedard in. What a save by Bobrovsky. Alexander Barkov into the zone. What a save by Spencer Knight. That was crazy. Next up, we have Andrei Burakovsky into the zone. Big save. The players who were traded, and Spencer Knight wins that battle. Who do we have next? Sam Rinzel. I don't know what this shootout lineup is, but Sam Rinzel, oh my goodness, we almost scored. To end it for Carter Verhaeghe, and he does. Carter Verhaeghe ends this game, and we fall to the Florida Panthers. What a game, though, fellas. Do like what I saw from this team. I mean, we looked amazing in that game against the defending champs. We beat the Boston Bruins. That is nice. Yo, Tyler Bertuzzi and Ilya Mikheyev had 3 points each. That is ridiculous. That's never going to happen again. But let's see, a team more on, our wavelength of what we're trying to be, the Montreal Canadiens. And we are getting absolutely smoked against these guys. If we want to have a chance in the Central, we're going to have to beat these teams right here. Utah, St. Louis. If we want a chance to make the playoffs and we lose against Utah, we win against St. Louis. We're talking about a team who's a step ahead of us, the Anaheim Ducks. Let's see how we do against them. And it is 5-0 Chicago. What a game for the fellas. What a start. A month into the season, and we are 4th in the league in goals. I don't know how that's happening. We are 4th in our division in a wild card spot. Tyler Bertuzzi has 11 points. Alex Vlasic has 8. Oliver Moore also has 8. I guess it's just like a scoring by committee. We've had a lot of hot starts here. Connor Bedard, 8 points, -1. That first line is a minus. I'm not going to put too much stock into it as of right now. So play against the Oilers. Let's see here. And Artem Levshinov, we have our first injury, and it is to one of our best players. So we're gonna have to put Graviteh in there. We're just gonna move Murphy up. Loss against the Oilers. I think another team that could be on our level is the Seattle Kraken. So we do have a 1-1 game. You know what? Let's jump in. Man, the Seattle Kraken are bodying all of our players. I thought they were going to show a replay there, but we have been getting absolutely dusted in the hitting department here. Marchman, Capo, Kako, and Graviteh going to break the puck out. Graviteh can't make the pass. Mason Marchment. Oh my goodness, this is why you need good players on your team. On the bench. Graviteh, after this shift, is getting benched for the rest of the game. I mean, he's 78 overall, we're not expecting much out of him, but man, like that kind of a pass, that was the freest goal of all time, bro. Oh my god, what a feed from Vlasic. Frank Nasher in. Oh, what a goal. Oh my goodness, that was nasty. I mean, Alex Vlasic picks up that puck, walks around the net. What a feed to Nasher, and Frank Nasher with a beauty tuck. I'm gonna walk Connor Murphy. Connor Murphy's the slowest person in the NHL, but we get a break now. Mikheyev into the zone. Mikheyev gonna stop up. Bertuzzi in. Bertuzzi shooting. Oh my goodness, what just happened? I don't know what just happened, but I mean, we have 7 seconds of power play plus a full power play in overtime. Sam Rinzel, 5 seconds to go. Rinzel shooting, tipped. Are you kidding? How did that not go in? Alright, a minute and 53 of overtime hockey here in overtime. Let's go, Kevin Korchinski, and we are underway. Back up, Teravainen and across. Korchinski, one-timer. Let's go! Kevin Korchinski, overtime winner. Let's go, baby. Another team that we might be similar to, the Calgary Flames. Let's see how this one goes. The Flames are a good team, but it is 7. Oh my goodness, we just put up 9 goals. What is happening? Fellas, Ilya Mikheyev just had a hat trick. I don't know what just happened, but that was lit. And Detroit 7-1. I think these are 3 very winnable games here. So let's see how we do in this stretch. Calgary, we do lose. Seattle, we do lose. And Buffalo, we actually get a win. Okay, I think this point streak up here is really carrying our record, but we have 2 winnable games against the Predators and the Ducks. Looks like it's going to be a good year for rookies. We do beat the Nashville Predators, and it is December 1st, and we lose to the Ducks. We're still 4th in goals, 2nd in power play, and we didn't have Levshinov for a long time. Connor Bedard is up to 24 points. You love to, oh my goodness. In case you're wondering, that draft class, so we have Keaton, Verhoeven, and McKenna up top, obviously. Rob Ratchie is fully scouted. He looks like Joe Thornton. I don't know if he's 5'9" Joe Thornton, but he is medium elite. There is Mikey Burchild here, who looks like he has a, oh my goodness, he looks like he has a, what is it? Fedorov could be a medium elite. I think that guy's real, actually, now that I think of it. So there's a lot of good prospects here in this draft. You love to see it. Check in here. Teravainen is playing incredible. So we have 3 24-point scorers. Nazer's up to 18. Okay. Dickinson's a +9, so whatever line he's on is doing well. -3 Levshinov, I don't mind that. Night 903, Soderblom a 931. Yeah, the backup barely plays, so there's no point of spending money on a backup. Mackenzie Blackwood looks like he's, playing well. Isaac Howard leading all rookies in scoring. Sam Rinzel there. Oliver Moore as well in the conversation. Charlie McAvoy is just going bananas right now. I don't know how this is happening, but legit all we can do is just keep on chugging along here with the season. We're in a good spot right now. We need to keep this up. Forget about this rivalry. Matvei Michkov versus Connor Bedard, and it is a 2-2 game. We gotta jump in. I just realized we absolutely messed up. Artem Levshinov, he was playing on the top pair, but he wasn't on that top power play. It was Connor Murphy this whole time. Yeah, so I legit just quit that game just because I saw Connor Murphy on the top power play. I was like, I can't do it. I mean, we can play Sid though. I don't mind playing Sidney Crosby. It is 3-1 though. Connor Bedard does score. Wyatt Kaiser does as well. Soderblom, what a game. A first overall pick. What do you got, Matthew Schaefer? I don't even know if Matthew Schaefer's playing, but it is a 5-2 win. Let's check. Was Matthew Schaefer even playing in this game? No, he wasn't, so there was literally no point of jumping in. Chicago Blackhawks are 3rd in their division here at January 1st. Welcome to 2026. What a start to the season. Our defense isn't bad at all. Our offense is amazing. I don't know what's happening here. Bedard is over a point per game, silencing all his doubters. Teuvo Teravainen really helping out here, 38 points. Ryan Donato, another great season. Frank Nasher looks like he's going to fit on that line in the future. Bertuzzi, -2, but we'll take it. Captain Foligno on the 4th line. Okay, so looks like that 3rd line might not be playing well. Oliver Moore, 13 points, -5. Lucas Reichel's a -5, so we could definitely look at upgrading that 3rd line in the future, although I don't know if Oliver Moore is going to be a 3rd liner. Our defense, Kaiser and Murphy are going crazy, and in net we got 2 stud goalies. Blackwood, 28, 6-1, a 9.24. rookie skaters. Isaac Howard's doing well. Sam Rinzel, though, right up there. Charlie McAvoy still is going crazy. I don't know what's happening. Makars is playing so well. Where's Quinn Hughes? He's doing well too. But these guys are just going off this year, I guess. I don't even know what's happening. This is a perfect spot to end it. I was going to end it after that amazing first game, but we have had such a good start to the year. Are we going to become buyers? What are we looking for? We talked about that third line. What can we upgrade there? Both here, Frank Nasher, I think, grew 1 overall. Oliver Moore hasn't grown, unfortunately. Levshinov and Rinzel and Korchinski's grown 2. He did lose an X Factor, though. Maybe. Did he only have 1? I forgot. Spencer Knight grew 1 overall as well. So, what can we upgrade on this third line here? I think that is our main issue. Do we want to get rid of Lucas Reichel? He has 1 year left. Are we willing to pay him? Oliver Moore, I'm not getting rid of as of right now. 92 speed is, you just can't find that. Maybe we just need a more defensive two-way forward on that line. Burakovsky's playing well. I'm not going to sacrifice the future, but... Okay, Frank Nasher, his extension isn't in the game. Are you kidding me, EA? I mean, we're going to have to overpay slightly. But I don't know how Frank Nasher's extension isn't in the game. He got extended before the game came out, which is a little weird. So I'm going to make sure I check that after this video. What I came here for is to check Lucas Reichel, what he wants in extension money. And he wants $4 million. Yeah, Lucas Reichel, it might be time to go. So if we look at our players expiring, obviously Connor Bedard, he still does want to sign. Nick Foligno, Mikheyev don't, so that's interesting. Lucas Reichel might be traded. Colton Dock, we can definitely re-sign. On defense, Kevin Korchinski, what are you looking for? Oh my goodness. I mean, this is a maxed out bar. I'm not cheesing the game, bro. This is a maxed out bar. 4 million times 8 years. Should we do that with Kevin Korchinski? I don't know yet. Is he worth 4 mil? I mean, like in game, he's probably gonna grow. But if 4 mil on the third pair could be expensive. Then again, the cap is going up. So after Nasher's extension, we have Korchinski, obviously Bedard, Lucas Reichel is going to get traded, so there's a lot to do in the next episode. So I'll see you guys then when we help the Chicago Blackhawks hopefully make the playoffs.